Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me, Kiara the Voice, and we are joined here together on another beautiful, amazing, awkwardly warmer than the rest of this week Sunday, and we are here with all of our love, with all of our intention, with all of our faith, with all of our willingness to learn. That's kind of been the mantra that's been on my mind every rising of this week. It's what is your willingness to learn? Because as we grow, we become attached to certain things in our mind in certain ways that we are in regards to the way our life flows. And sometimes we can close off our ability to be able to learn from what's right around us. And I never want to lose that sight of seeking knowledge, of understanding, of deep understanding within myself and these different layers that throughout my life I've chosen to suppress in order to move forward, when really that was just keeping a weight on a part of myself that eventually will need to be unlocked and released. So this rising, I pulled from my favorite oracle card deck, the Isis Oracle card deck, and the messages that were being given to me were about this, about being willing to learn and also being really good about creating a personal ritual that allows me to go deep into the spaces within myself that I have yet to shine light on. And it spoke about having the courage enough to move through those spaces in order to gain the reward that you wish to gain, because the universe wants to say yes to all of your imaginations. The universe has to say yes. And if you are blocking out your ability to imagine, your ability to dream, your ability to see your vision all the way through, you are blocking the access of the universe of granting you what it is you are so deserving of in this world. And sometimes when we go through and you hear a lot of people talk about doing this shadow work, you are thinking that this shadow work is all something that is negative and related to some type of trauma that happened to you. But sometimes the shadow work can be that work because you are fearful of the totality of all that is you, of the might of what could happen, what shifts in your world if you actually actualize your full self. Will people receive you? Because you've never been received at that, and it's okay. And that's learning that you need to build courage within yourself. I need to build courage within myself. There are spaces in my life where I am extremely courageous, where I am extremely willing to take risks, jump off of planes, jump off of cliffs, and really push my physical form to the next level. And there are spaces that I know that I'm great in that I still fear sharing completely out of judgment, out of things that have happened to me in the past. And these are some really childhood experiences. But as an adult, and as I see myself holding back in certain spaces, I realize that I have to release whatever that was that made me feel like I could not, so that I can build back into myself the faith, the courage, and the ability to just do without question or without worry of what anybody thinks, because really you have to fulfill the life that has been granted to you. And only you know what that is. And even though you have a family and friends and a whole world of people around you, only you have been sent on the mission that you're on. So take your time to create some ritual in your life, in your daily practice, that reminds you of your greatness, that allows you to write out and really think about something that has been heavy on your heart, that has been blocking you, and really write out the situation. Because now in the phase of life that you're in, you'll be able to see it differently. Now in the phase of life that you're in, you'll be able to take out the lesson of what that is, and then you can apply what you've learned to where you're at now, and you'll be able to receive so much more than you have ever been receiving up until this point. And we continue this practice, and we continue this practice, and we continue this practice, and we build and we build and we compact on all of the things that we learn on ourselves, on our deep sea diving on this internal plane that we have. Because why not? We could spend all of our lives trying to change things that are already outside of us, trying to fix the world, right? And we will get nowhere if we don't fix the inner workings of our personal being. If you don't take time to realize, hey, sometimes when I respond to things, I'm too anxious. I need to make sure I take a moment, take a breath, allow myself to receive and be present within the moment that's happening right here and now, and take just the information. How do I really allow myself to detach emotions from all things that are happening outside of me? Because really, that's all outside of me. Everything inside of me I can control. So how can I tune my vessel into always being in its receptive mode so that I can learn how to navigate and flow and surrender really within the divine forces of the universe that exist for me to win here? Because we all exist in order to win. Nobody is sitting here to be a failure on this planet, and you only fail if you never take the time to understand yourself. So with this new moon energy, with this great love that we are feeling, with this portal open in the spaces of our universe that are saying, hey, I'm listening to you. I'm listening to what it is you want to focus on, what it is you are intending to enhance within your being now, within these next 28 days of this beautiful new moon cycle. What is it that you are ready to give birth to within your life? Again, take time to write that down. Take time to manifest. Take time to really just be with self. Be in prayer. Be in gratitude for being here and now. Ending off this 2020 with your highest self of being, knowing that you are in the driver's seat of your life and nobody else is. And you shouldn't want anyone else to be anyway. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, the moon, the stars, the entire Milky Way galaxy to me. And until next time.